Hey everybody, welcome back once again to Gaijin Gaiden. Now last time I talked about Coke and Pepsi here in Japan, and kind of continuing on our little food theme, I thought today I would talk about snacks. Um, take a step back though, Japan of course is famed for its vending machines, where especially the drink machines where you can get all kinds of things. And in case anybody is wondering, yes, they do have the ones where you can buy alcoholic beverages right out there in public. But what is really lacking here in Japan, and one thing that really surprises me as an American, is that there's really virtually no snack machines. You can get just about anything you could ever want to drink out of a vending machine here in Japan. But if you want something to eat, that's pretty hard to come by. I am a little bit lucky in that just a short walk from my apartment, there is a vending machine that actually sells stuff to eat. That vending machine has been there for quite some time, but all it sells are Kit Kats and like little mini things of potato chips like these. I happened to be a little hungry on my way home tonight, so I picked that up. It cost 130 yen, just a little bit over $1. And if you're looking for some chips to kind of take the edge off, it's certainly not a bad deal. But it does seem to me, in a way, very contradictory that you're going to have all these drink machines everywhere, but no snack machines, no things where you can get some chips or cookies or whatever. Which the snack machine in the break room is just ubiquitous throughout America, but not here. And I'm sure there are perfectly reasonable reasons why that is. After all, I think it's probably quite a bit easier and speedier to load a drink machine. I've seen people doing that quite a bit here, and the guys who do that for a living are quite efficient at it. Plus, I think maybe you don't have to worry about those going bad quite so quickly. I don't know. There's also the fact that if you want a snack, well, here in Japan, believe you me, you are never far away from a convenience store where you're going to have a better selection anyway. So, really, kind of what's the point? Um, which, is a fair criticism here. I mean, there is quite a bit of nice variety at Japanese convenience stores, which, now that I think about it, maybe is something worth talking about if you want something, junk food. If you want something healthy, those convenience stores are there to serve. Now, there are a few other exceptions I've come across. I've occasionally run across vending machines where you can buy ice cream, and this really doesn't seem to me to be any different than the vending machines that sell ice cream that you'll occasionally find in Walmarts. Very occasionally, as in twice, I've come across vending machines that do sell food but I use that term very loosely. One of them I found sold stuff like fried chicken, French fries, and a few other, greasy bits of goodness. And again, goodness is used loosely. Out of morbid curiosity, I got some of the fries, and they were awful. This is exactly what you would think of fries that were literally made inside of a vending machine would be. I mean, they were the cold, limp, terrible fries. And I took one look at the fried chicken and said, well, no thank you, I'm not interested in spending a couple of hours on the toilet afterwards. I do know a guy who did actually try that chicken, and he reported, yes, indeed, it was absolutely awful. So there you have it, folks. It's a curious sort of contradiction that here in Japan, that the vending machines will give you anything in the world you could ever want to drink, but if you're hungry and looking for coins, better head over to the local 7-Eleven or Lawson or Family Mart or whatever. So that's all I have for you this time around, guys. As always, please comment, rate, subscribe. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter at Gaijin Gaiden. And until next time, take care and have a good one.